Okay, hello everybody. Today's breath technique is going to be the breath of fire or Kapalabhati breath. This is a Kundalini ancient yoga technique. It's very prevalent in Kundalini yoga, and the yogis believe that it was really critical to use this breathing technique to burn away disease and karma. And scientifically, it has been shown to build lung capacity to help to balance out the nervous system and just increase our vitality in general. So I know that I teach it in yoga, but not in an isolated way. And I think it's really worth taking a look at to realize the effects in the body and the benefits of this technique standing on its own. It's recommended to do 5 minutes a day of this breathing technique, not all together, but total, to really reap the rewards. So we're going to start, my recommendation is going to be to do 3 times 1 minute. And so I will guide you through 3 times 1 minute practices of breath of fire. And I'll offer it up in 3 different postures, but you could just do the first one that I'm going to do, which is just a seated posture, and stay in that. So it's totally optional for you. I just find that doing some movement and then some breath allows you to really drop in deeper into meditation practice, and that's just my direct experience. So that's all I can really offer from. All right, so breath of fire is in and out through the nose, and it's kind of like panting in and out through the nose. The very critical piece, though, is that we're working with your power center. So between the navel and the heart, you want to feel lengthened, and we'll expand as well with the breath. The solar plexus is really being highlighted. This is your power center and the Manipura chakra in the chakra system, which is also saying, I can. So it is a strengthening breath. And we want to make sure, the first thing, really important, is that we've got the breathing working correctly, where you're breathing in, so keep a hand right on the navel and above. Breathing in, the belly expands. Breathing out, the navel draws in towards the spine. So breathing in and breathing out. In, the belly expands. Breathing out, the belly contracts slightly. Keep that going with the breath in and out through the nose, and then we'll just begin to speed it up a little bit. And there's a little bit of an emphatic. You want an equal amount exhale and inhale, but the exhale does give just this little, like making a pumping motion, so as you draw the navel in, just feeling like the breath is really being pumped from right here between the left and right rib cage, right in that center. All right, so we're going to take the pace up a little bit. Let's just do 30 seconds more for this one, and I'll just kind of demonstrate and suggest the pacing. And good. Inhaling big, and you can sigh it out. Exhaling, and just resume the natural breath rhythm. The gaze while you're doing the breath of fire can be just soft gazing, sort of downward, down the end of the nose. And optionally, you can also close the eyes and then bring the gaze a little bit up and into that third eye center. Whatever you're comfortable with, so definitely experiment with it a little bit. Taking a little break here, just noticing the effects. And we're going to set up the aura charge posture. So this is another Kundalini Kriya. And aura charging is also something that this power breathing technique is thought to enhance just your entire vitality of the physical and the non-physical aspects of who you are. So the arms are up like so, And so you're in that sort of like empty chalice position. And then the fingertips come into the palms, the thumbs stay out. Yeah. Full extension and squeezing the shoulder blades together. So the heart is definitely illuminated, but again, we're all concerned with that solar plexus. And so if you're ready, here we go, inhaling. And keep going. Long stretched arms, squeezing the blades, taking a break if you need to. And inhaling, reaching, opening the palms, and exhaling, bringing the hands back down. Maybe coming into prayer if that resonates with you, right in front of the heart center. Tucking the chin slightly, closing the eyes. Nice full breath. Just noticing. Expanding on the inhale and softening on the exhale. And then I'm going to just shift into child's pose, the third recommendation, or you can just stay right like you were seated. It's all up to you. The child's pose gives us a little bit of this third eye emphasis. So we want to have the forehead touching something. If it doesn't reach the floor, maybe it's going to reach a block or a blanket or a cushion or a pillow. And third eye, which is a chakra in the system that we discussed in the coursework, the third eye governs our insight, our wisdom, and our ability to be in pure awareness without the clutter of the ego, the egoic mind. And so when a third eye chakra is balanced and clear, it is thought that we can just see things as they really are, without the narrative, without the commentary, just with peace. All right, so we're going to, you can actually, if you're sitting up, you can just place the fingers onto the third eye and take a minute of power breathing, just like this as well. It's another option to be connected with the energy of this Kriya. And now bringing the hands next to you. I have my big toes together, my knees apart, belly is nestled onto the thighs, and just relaxing on a nice exhale, releasing the jaw here. And then when you're ready, let's go. Inhaling. Keep going. Gaze to the third eye, center of the forehead. And when you're ready, inhale really big. And just exhale, release. Just staying here for a moment to melt. Inviting the breath to be full and long. Coming back up to a seated posture if you were in child's pose. Gradually, in your own time, And as I think I indicated before, if the pacing is really, not right for you, then you can half it. You can just increase gradually up uh, to the right pacing for you. So that was our practice today of Breath of Fire. Namaste. I hope to see you soon.